Dear Q Talks, why is it so hard to chase your dreams? Why is it so hard to chase something that you've been dying for since you were little? Because some of us, we have dreams that we have been trying to accomplish and get to since we were little. And some of us, some of our dreams, they change, sporadically. Some of our dreams don't even have to do with jobs necessarily. Some of our dreams could just be traveling, or you can just have, more than one dream. But I notice as I'm in LA trying to chase my dreams that the business itself isn't the hardest part to get where you're trying to go. So if you're trying to be a singer, it's hard to become like a Lady Gaga and all that stuff. But it's also hard because the support system around you. You notice as you're chasing your dreams that some people don't want you in their life anymore. They may feel like, oh, well, you're too busy doing this, so you don't have any time for me. And that's not necessarily even what you're feeling or thinking. It's just that's what they assume. So for those that are also having trouble with this, if someone in your life is having issues with you because you're focusing on a dream, do they really support you? Do they really support your dream? The answer is no. And some people, they keep those toxic people in their lives and they don't realize why they're upset. They don't realize why they're sad, why, they feel like they're not getting anywhere. It's because some of the people around you. And I always tell people to, if there's like a friend in your life who's just always causing havoc, even when you don't realize it, things that are going on in your life with other people, when you're trying to get through it, it sometimes affects you when you don't even think it is. And that's the most dreadful part is, you're trying to do things and you're like, what is wrong with me? Like, why can't I? It's like in the back of your head though. It's, oh wow, it's this toxic relationship in my life. Now this relationship can be with anyone. Okay, it can be a friend, it can be a relative. And I know, you can't shut people out of your life and their family, but sometimes, you got to keep people at a distance if best. If you have a best friend and they're not supportive, they're like, why aren't you calling me? Like, you never text me, all this stuff. It's like, for one, friendships and relationships are a two-way street. And, I'm doing the best I can and you can do the best that you can. But if you're not able to support me in what I'm doing, then I just feel like you shouldn't be in my life because I only want those who are going to support me to be there for me, push me to keep pursuing this dream, to be the best person that I can be. And I don't know if you noticed this, but for me, if I didn't chase my dreams, I don't even know where I'd be. If I didn't want my dream to come true so badly, I don't know what I'd be like living for. I don't know what I'd be doing. I think I'd be really sad. And if I had people in my life putting me down as I'm, trying to get this dream, I don't know if I would be able to keep going if they were in my life. I'm one of those people, I'm gonna keep it real. If I feel negative energy, if I have a bad friendship in my life, it has to go because not only does it affect your personal relationships, but it affects your mind. It takes over your mind. It takes over your soul. Do you ever just sit there sometimes, you get in a fight with a friend and then afterwards you just feel like crap and you're just sitting there. It's like, oh my gosh, I wish I didn't feel like this. You think you're over it, but you're really not. I hate that feeling. And when you have that feeling, when you're trying to chase your dreams, it's not easy because then you get stressed out and then you kind of get depressed. And when you get depressed, you don't want to work. You just want to chill and you're lazy and you don't focus on what you should be focusing on. Oh, it sucks. It sucks. So the reason why I'm asking Q Talks about how do I get more people or how do you chase your dreams when you have toxic relationships in your life is because I want a way for me to share my story. And I also want Q to kind of share her story as well, because I know that she's also had situations where she's had friends or family in her life who maybe not understand why she's doing what she's doing, why she may be moving out here. Because I'm the same way. When I moved out here, some people were like, why are you moving to LA? It's like, for one, I want to be in the entertainment industry. So where else am I going to go? New York or LA, right? And everyone has different dreams. Some people's dream has nothing to do with their occupation. It has to do with traveling. It has to do with just doing things in life, maybe like a hobby, that's a lot of people just have different dreams. And I think it's important too, when we talk about dreams, that we respect some people's dreams, because I have friends who are back home in Michigan, back home in the Midwest, who work factory jobs because they don't have some of them still went to college, but they don't have a huge occupation dream, that they just want to make money, their career. They don't have a dream when it comes to their career. They have a dream when it comes to traveling. They have a dream for the kind of life they want to live. Maybe their dream is just to have a family and a nice white picket fence. You know what I'm saying? So, I just want to say to everyone that's maybe being hindered from their dream, keep going, keep pushing. Only keep those who are supportive in your life. And those who may not understand, keep them at a distance. And those who completely disagree with your dream, they gots to go. You got to break it off, because all it's going to do is it's just going to build up, and one day you're just going to explode on them. You got to just slowly end these toxic relationships in your life.